As always, we work it. And today's episode is brought to you by Total Wireless, the official wireless provider of the UFC. They're in your corner with unlimited 5G data that won't slow you down. For years.
I beat him one time.
You've never beat me.
I beat you all the time.
Lerone.
We're like 50-50.
Boom. Lerone.
I've been calling you out for the longest.
Lerone, you're still running.
Let's play.
You are a Manchester man.
You probably have it in your room, right? Like
I do.
okay.
Bro, I've retired from FIFA because I win so much. Like I've not been playing it forever.
Lerone, this is such a lie.
I swear.
I went to Manchester. I could feel the footy around me. You know, we call it footy as soccer fans. Footy. I love footy. And I go to Manchester City. Beautiful stadium. Are you United or City?
United.
That's rough.
Yeah, right now it is, yeah.
It's rough. But I always wondered, when I walked those grounds, everyone in there seemed as though, especially the ones from Manchester, seemed as though that if there was an opportunity or a challenge, they would step up to it. You're the only man in Manchester that gets challenged to play FIFA and will not step up to it. I've been begging you. One day I'm online, I see your name. We became friends. I see your name online. I send the invite. Lerone, what's up? Dude doesn't, he ghosts me. Lerone, what's up? So you're telling me I've never messaged you on PlayStation Network?
Not seen no message.
Lerone, what's up?
I called him out on Twitter a few times when I was in my heyday, ready to play, and you served it.
That's bullshit, man.
You can play anytime.
I would smash you.
No.
I'm thinking I beat you 3-1.
You got to play NFL games. Football's not for the Americans.
No, it is for me.
It's not.
Hey, tiki-taka. All over the field, tiki-taka. Till you see out.
Looking forward to beating you.
Okay. All right. Well, you're here. You stay at this hotel?
Yes.
When you need to take your mind off it, I'll bring my PlayStation up to your room.
Yeah.
I'll come on your grounds, and I'll beat you.
Sweet. Deal.
So all the hoodlums, the gangs that they have in European soccer, I'm going to go into his hometown and beat them.
Let's do it.
Guys, I'm here with Lerone Murphy. Lerone, big time spot for you, bro.
Yes.
You're a winner, right? You're a winner. You're a guy that just knows how to win. Yet it feels like you are like not as valued as you probably should be. Can you feel that in MMA? Like, are you feeling like this is an opportunity for you to finally cement yourself as like one of the guys?
Yeah, for sure. It's a big opportunity, a big spot. UFC 319. There's going to be a lot of eyes on it, and I think it's a good matchup to do that. Aaron Pico comes to fight, is aggressive, like you know. So I think it's going to be a barn burner.
Michael Bisping has long been singing your praises and telling us how special you were. Do you notice that? Seeing Mike like kind of always like singing. He's very biased, by the way. Him and Tom Aspinall. For you and Tom Aspinall, I've never seen somebody so. Mike Bisping is crazy.
Yeah.
Doesn't hide it.
Yeah, he represents. He's representing. He knows though, like the UK guys don't get, unless you like Paddy Pimblett, you don't get as much recognition as the other guys. So he's just backing his guys
and giving you guys an opportunity to kind of uplift.
For sure, and it's good to see that the first UK champion is behind all the fighters, and
yeah,
it's good.
Yeah. So your last fight, you beat who did you fight last? Josh Emmett. Fought him in the same way that you've done on so many different occasions, right? You control people. How do you control Aaron Pico like that? And do you believe that when you get control, you can force him to make a mistake? Because you're right, he is aggressive, and he will want to fight you. You're a guy that fights, but only on your terms. You make them fight your fight. Like, can you frustrate Aaron Pico and make him make a mistake this weekend?
Yeah, that's the plan. He's aggressive. He's going to come to me in it. So, yeah, let's see.
What do you expect from him? Because the guys have not done well coming over here. I mean, Patchy Mix had so much expectation, got beat. Patricio Pitbull got beat. I think Michael Chandler's like 2-5 or 2-6 in the UFC. Like, what do you expect from him? Do you think that this moment will be too much for him?
Nah, he's built to compete. He's wrestled from a young age, and I think he's in his prime. Some of them guys you've mentioned wasn't in the prime. They should have come over a lot sooner. So I'm expecting the best version of Aaron Pico, and I think he's been dreaming of this day for a long time. Many fighters do. This is the dream, UFC.
Lerone, when did you hear of this? Like the co-main event, UFC 319. Like, what was your initial thought, right? Because he was going to fight Evloev, two wrestling guys.
Yes.
You're a striker, right? Like, what was your thought when they said, hey, we want you to fight Aaron Pico at UFC 319? Outside of just giving me more money, right? Because most people want more money to fight, like, of course, get paid. But, like, what was your original thought?
For me, I just need a big breakthrough in it. I need a chance. I need an opportunity to get where I need to get, and that's the title fight. So, for me, it was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. A lot of people would say sit out and wait for a better fight, but for me, this is a massive card and a massive spot, co-main event. I couldn't pass it up.
So when you look at this fight, like, what does it do for Lerone Murphy? Because you're undefeated. You're the guy that has a long win streak in the UFC. You're the guy that would seem to be getting very close to a championship opportunity. Like, what's the win in this for you outside of being on the big card?
The win is you're supposed to be the number one contender to fight before, like you said. You're supposed to fight Movsar. Dana come out and said that's the number one contender spot. So I've been shifted into that place now, in my eyes. So with a win over Aaron Pico, I'm next in line.
Oh, you want a title? You should have a title shot.
For sure. Who's more deserving than me? Movsar was, but he pulled out a fight. So I believe I'm there now if I win.
And if you win, that would obviously lead to a championship opportunity, hopefully against Alexander Volkanovski. Like, when do you allow yourself to think of that? Like, man, I've been doing this for so long. I could be on the verge of fighting for a UFC championship and really changing my life.
Yeah, for sure. But I can't look past this weekend. It's a big weekend, and obviously in my mind, for a long time since I've been in the UFC, I've thought of fighting Alex Volkanovski. He's been the guy at the top for a while, innit? So, I got to get through Aaron Pico first, and then hopefully that's next.
In it? You said in it?
Huh?
You said he's been the guy at the top in it?
In it,
like INNIT?
Yeah.
So like, isn't he?
That's it. Yeah. Same thing. It's like
But
short.
in it?
In it. We say in it. In Manchester, we say in it. As in, yeah, right?
So Volkanovski's been a man at the top of the division for a long time. In it?
Yes. As in, I'm trying to get you to agree with me. Like, what do you think? In it.
Okay. In it.
Yeah.
That was I never.
Yeah.
How would you say that, Danny? In your culture?
I mean, I understand.
But what would you say? Isn't he?
Yeah. That's proper English, but
But your English.
this is quick. Like, we speak quick.
Okay, you speak quick.
Yeah.
That's good. So he is the champion in the weight class, but you got to get through Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron presents some unique problems because he's been boxing since he was a little boy. He's been wrestling since he was a little boy. What have you done specifically to make sure that you can handle the wrestling? Because that's one thing. I mean, Josh Emmett was a good wrestler, right? You fought many good wrestlers. What have you done specifically to make sure that Aaron Pico doesn't try to use that wrestling and just ground you? Because if I'm fighting Lerone Murphy, if it's a 15-minute fight, my intention is to have you on your back for 12 of them.
Yes.
Taking you down in the first minute of every round, because then that gives me an opportunity to slow you down. Your footwork and everything is what really does frustrate people and make it hard to fight. What have you done to make sure that isn't the case come Saturday night?
Well, I know that's most people's game plan. So I've been working on that my lifetime really in MMA. So I think I've had back-to-back opponents who have got me ready for that. Danny Gay, good wrestler as well. Josh Emmett, same, and I fought Tukhugov as well. So I feel like I've come on leaps and bounds over them fights and got the experience.
Lerone, what's growing up in Manchester? Like, what's growing up in Manchester that leads to you in this career? Like, when did you know that you wanted to be a fighter? I mean, I know that it's tough in Manchester, right? Yeah. But when did you recognize, hey, I want to be a fighter in my life?
Do you know what it was? I just walked into a gym and just started training. And after that first session, I just thought, this is what I love doing this. I love how it makes me feel. And then I just kept going back for more. It was like a drug, innit?
How old were you?
22.
You started doing that at 22 years old. So what did you do before fighting?
I played football when I was a youngster, and then from 15 to 22, it's everything else. It's like, yeah.
School? College?
A little bit. 2 years of college, and then got lost in the wilderness.
Lost in the wilderness? Chasing women and shit?
Yeah, all the bad stuff.
What bad stuff? Tell me.
Just life in it, just getting up, just mischief, like young boy in it. Just went astray a bit, I would say, and then MMA put me back on the right path.
That's a story for a lot of people, right? Like you find something that gives you purpose, right?
That's it.
Yeah, you find something that gives you purpose, and it kind of heads you back where you want to go. So, walking into that gym, what prompted that for you?
Yeah, well, I used to watch the UFC a lot. I used to be into all the combat sports and stuff like that. But my cousin just said, come train. And I was thinking, at the time, like, it was scary. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, it's a new place. I'm just like, okay, sweet. So I ended up going and I just loved it. And yeah, I was there every session possible. And then after that, it was just, I was literally just fell in love with it, got obsessed.
Yeah, an obsession. That fear, does it ever leave you though? Because I remember sitting behind the curtain, every single fight, just the butterflies. But the butterflies let me know that I was ready.
Yes.
And I was on the verge of something great. Like, does that fear ever leave you, or do you have like a healthy fear for that competition?
Yeah, I was speaking to my friend Jordan here about the roller coaster of emotions, and it's just about understanding that where you're at, and yeah, you never get used to it. You never get used to it because every fight seems to be bigger. Every fight seems to be bigger. There's more riding on it every time. So it's like, what if you're gonna go and fight the same person every time in the same arena? You might get used to it. But there's always new problems, new challenges.
Yeah. And how's your family take to mixed martial arts? Mom, dad, everybody.
So my mum is obviously happy now I'm doing something positive with my life. She loves it, but she'll never watch my fight.
She doesn't watch you fight?
No. She can't even watch it back.
She doesn't watch the fight after, even if she knows you never lose?
No. She can't even watch it. She says she can't watch me getting punched.
And what about your dad?
My dad loves it. He's into MMA. He's always messaging me. He's saying he sent me a text before saying, "Oh, I've done my research on Pico and what."
Okay, come on, Pop. Like, come on, man. Chill. What are we doing here? Hey, what are we doing here? Like, my dad.
It's funny.
My mom would watch, but she kind of would watch like I made her come because I was always a mama's boy, so she had no choice but to come. My parents before they went. My dad sometimes would tell me stuff, but it always felt good to go to my dad and like as a winner, right? Because it feels good to win.
Yes.
But like for your dad to say my kid's a champion, that gives a son like a little bit of pride that,
Of course.
That is hard to match.
Of course. You always want to make your parents proud, innit? And that's another motivation for me.
It works in many it works in many it works in many different places in the sentence.
It does, innit?
It's a very good word. It's a very good word. It works like yes.
That's it.
Yeah, okay. It works in a lot of places. I like it. I'm gonna start using it.
He's gonna say it on commentary now.
Yeah, I will. Lerone Murphy and Aaron Pico going at it in it. I was at the Joe Rogan. They're gonna be like, wow. Rogan be like, what? Lerone, before I let you go, my guy, what does Saturday night look like to you? Like, have you allowed yourself to envision the walk, the fight, the feel of after getting a victory?
Yeah, I try and visualize it as much as I can. I think visualization is the best thing for fighters, just to calm everything down and kind of feel like you've been there before. Do you get what I'm saying? So, do you get what I'm saying? I visualize it all the time. I hope the fight goes how I envision it, and that's getting a finish and looking great out there.
You think you need a finish? You think if you get a finish, you could it would accelerate you a little bit? Because while you are winning, a lot of times it is you just really, because even Josh Emmett, right? He looks almost lost against you, but you're not putting him away.
Yes, I think it depends, innit? For the casuals, they want to see the finishes. I think everybody wants to see finishes, but that's not the end all and be all. I think if I go out there and put on a good performance, it's a performance-based company, and that'll do the job.
Absolutely. Lerone Murphy fights Aaron Pico this weekend at UFC 319 in the co-main event. This guy wins. He knows how to win, has not lost before, and intends to keep it going this weekend. Lerone, thank you so much. Stop running, man. Seriously. Make your people proud and play me in FIFA.
Let's go.
I'm going to kick his ass, and I'm going to put a video at the tail end of this video once I finish whipping his ass. Till next time, guys, go check out everything Lerone's doing. Follow all of his socials, and make sure you watch UFC 319 this weekend. Till next time, like and subscribe, and tell your friends DC's got a YouTube channel, and I'm checking in with guys like Lerone Murphy. All right, guys, I just finished checking in with Lerone Murphy, so that brings me to my Row Performance Playbook. Guys, these two guys are fighting in a very important fight this weekend for Aaron Pico. He has got to find ways to set traps and take Lerone Murphy down. If he doesn't take Lerone Murphy down, for as good as his boxing is, he is going to struggle because of Lerone's ability to create space and distance and control the tempo of the fight. And for Lerone Murphy, it's all about frustrating Pico, forcing Pico into making bad decisions that ultimately cost him. We have seen Lerone do this multiple times. We've seen him defend takedowns from great wrestlers before. I don't know if he's ever seen anyone like this. So he's got to defend takedowns, control the space and the distance, and his footwork has got to be on point better than it's ever been in his entire career. These two guys are fighting for what is potentially the #1 contendership. It's a massive fight for both. They need to follow my Row Performance Playbook to get the job done.